It might look like a campaign rally, but these people lined up in New York City for Donald Trump's book signing.
We've been here for 5 hours since 8 o'clock.
I flew in late last night and I fly out at 7 tonight.
As supporters flooded Trump Tower on Tuesday to buy books and get autographs, the Republican presidential candidate held a press conference to discuss his latest addition to the campaign trail.
We wrote a book, and the title, Crippled America, is very tough, but unfortunately, we have to do what we have to do.
In the book, the businessman writes about issues like education, energy, healthcare, and of course, the economy. While Trump's event attracted a lot of buzz, he's just the latest 2016 candidate to pen his story, joining a dozen White House hopefuls on bookshelves and e-readers across the country. Jeb Bush debuted an e-book earlier in the week. Ben Carson's A More Perfect Union, which hit shelves at the beginning of October, has already sold more than 100,000 copies, according to Nielsen Bookscan. While books have accompanied presidential campaigns in years past, the need to be both candidate and author has become more prominent. At a recent debate, Republican Marco Rubio took the opportunity to plug his book, American Dreams, when pressed on his own financial troubles.
You've had a windfall that a lot of Americans haven't. You made over $1 million on a book deal, and some of these problems came after.
And I used it to pay off my loans, and it's available on paperback if you're interested in buying it as well.
But money is just one of the perks of a book deal. Candidates also capture free publicity that surrounds a release, and they can benefit from trips to important election states paid for by their publishers. For Donald Trump, who doesn't appear to need free trips or publicity, the motive was messaging.
I think he wanted very much to have a concise document that was not full of all the drama sometimes that surrounds him. Just a book where if you really want to know what his policies are, you can read this book. It's not very lengthy, but that's a good thing.
Financial gain and all of this publicity are obvious advantages of the literary trend. But when it comes to the actual race for the White House, are books like this a winning strategy? Recent statistics from Nielsen Bookscan show that successful book sales are often tied to successful candidates. For example, in 2007, the year before Senator John McCain and then Senator Barack Obama became the Republican and Democratic nominees, they each sold more books than their same party peers. And in 2011, Mitt Romney, the Republican who won the nod to challenge President Obama, sold more books than all but one of his GOP competitors. A book's benefits can extend well beyond the election year, too. The year after Barack Obama was elected president, his book-related earnings exceeded $5.5 million. Democratic candidate Hillary Clinton, who made millions on book deals after serving as First Lady, reportedly received a $14 million advance for her new memoir, Hard Choices, which has sold more than 260,000 copies since it was released in 2014. A few of those she sent to her Republican competitors.
They could have a book club, and if they want to know how you put together a coalition that imposes international sanctions on a country like Iran, they can read about it, because that's what I did.